There comes a girl called Anna, who is known for her kindness to animals. She lives in a small house in the center of the village. In the morning, she will make some cake and cheese for all the animals. She sees on her way to the farm, and they love her dearly. The animals always want to go with her to the farm. One day, the little girl was on her way home when she noticed something. Some people were hunting for animals to eat, and she quickly ran home. She took her father's rope and arrow to protect her friends. As she walked on the road, she began to call all the animals to hide. She sang a song that the hunters would not understand at all. But the animals could understand her song and began to hide. She took some animals to her house to hide them safely there. When the hunters searched for hours without finding any animals, they became angry. They started going from house to house, looking for the animals. They noticed that some houses had underground areas, becoming hostile to everyone. The little girl was tired and didn't know what to do at all. So she decided to set a trap for the hunters in her farm. She went home, took a shovel, and a hole went back to the farm. She began to dig a big pit, which took her hours to complete. After digging, she went home and took food to all the places she hid the animals. After some time, the hunters noticed her movements and decided to follow her. She was smart to notice that she was being followed by the hunters. So she took them to the stream to fetch water, pretending everything was fine. She also took them to the playground to watch her play happily. Then she took them to the market where she buys her cakes for her friends. They were tired of following her without finding the animal's location. So one day, they pretended to be going back to where they came from. They went to a lonely road to hide and could see everything in the village. The girl was so happy that the hunters had left her friends alone. So she sang a song for all the animals to come out and play. The hunters were happy to see their plan worked. Waiting till midnight, they planned to come out to catch the animals while everyone was sleeping. But the little girl was worried that something bad could happen to her friends, so she told them to pack some food in their bags for the night. She told them they would be sleeping in the farmhouse tonight. The animals quickly packed some food in their bags and jars of water. They passed a lonely road, different from what the hunters knew about. So they got to the farm, and the little girl told them her plan. At the entrance to the farm, the hunters saw them leaving at night. They followed them, thinking they could catch the animals easily. The little girl told the animals not to put their legs in certain places. So they followed her instructions and passed the hole successfully. But the hunters ran into the hole and were trapped until the next morning. The girl called for help, and the hunters were arrested and thrown into prison. The animals were pleased with the little girl's bravery and named her Omar. Omar means beauty with brains, a fitting name for her actions. Lesson: show kindness to the animals around you and always think ahead.